Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Here I will take you through journey of automating tasks in an RPG game using Python. Let's briefly look at what we will cover. We will start by exploring my initial motivations and experiences with game automation. Next I will discuss the technical environment. We will delve into specific Python libraries that are instrumental for this project, mainly PyAutoGUI for GUI automation and the time library for managing operation timings. I will provide a detailed walkthrough of the code structure and explain how the script control game actions automatically. You will see the bot in action. This demonstration will show how the bot performs in real time within the game, illustrating the practical application of the concepts and code we discussed. Finally, I will share some thoughts on potential improvements and additional features that could enhance the bot's functionality and efficiency. Let's dive into how this journey began and how a simple need led to the development of a sophisticated automation tool. So the need of automating the tasks started from doing the hero missions manually and repeatedly because of VIP status 0. I searched for automation of Hero Wars daily tasks and I got this video with title Hero Wars Dungeon Mission. In this video, SQLi X was used, which runs on Java. I downloaded and wrote my own program from repeating same campaign mission and ran it. It did the job, but there was a problem that it was consuming too much RAM, up to 2 GB. So I gave my problem to ChatGPT and it gave me solution in form of Python. This was my journey to automation. Now let's talk about the environment that was used. The primary system used for developing and running our bot is Kali Linux, known for its robustness and extensive support for software development tools. For users on Windows who wish to replicate this setup, virtual machines like VMware or VirtualBox provide a practical solution. These tools allow you to run Kali Linux or other Linux distributions within your Windows system seamlessly. It's important to consider your system's RAM capacity when using virtual machines. I recommend having at least 8 GB of RAM, and less than this can significantly slow down the system, affecting both the performance of the host Windows OS and the virtual Kali Linux environment. To ensure broad compatibility and robustness, I have also tested the bot on other Linux distributions such as Linux Mint and Bourne via VirtualBox. This helps in confirming that our automation tool performs consistently across different systems. Python 3 is the backbone of our project. It's usually pre-installed on Linux systems, but if it is not, then you can install it by typing in terminal sudo apt install python 3. And if you are using Windows, you will need to install it manually by going to their website. OpenCV is utilized for its powerful image processing capabilities, which are crucial for recognizing game elements on the screen. It will be installed by entering the command sudo apt install python 3 OpenCV. Pip is Python's package installer. It allows us to easily install and manage additional Python libraries, and we will use it to install PyAutoGUI. It is normally pre-installed, but you can install it using command sudo apt install python 3 pip. PyAutoGUI allows our script to control the mouse and keyboard to interact with the game, simulating user actions. It will be installed by using command pip install PyAutoGUI. The time library is essential for adding delays between actions, crucial for timing in the interactions correctly within the game's environment. It is pre-installed with Python. Same goes for library OS, which is used to interact with the operating system, allowing the script to access file paths and manage files effectively. Having these libraries installed and properly configured ensures our bot can perform its tasks reliably and efficiently. Next, let's explore the actual Python code that brings our automation to life. Before looking at the code, I want to highlight some functions that I used in the script which will help in understanding the code. PyAutoGUI.locate center on screen. This function is used to locate the center of an image on the screen. This function is vital for finding game elements like buttons or icons reliably even under variations in screen display. PyAutoGUI.click simulates a mouse click at the specified coordinates after locating an element. This function lets us interact with it directly. PyAutoGUI.scroll is used to scroll the mouse wheel. The number of clicks determines the scroll direction and intensity, essentially for navigating through parts of the game that require vertical or horizontal movement. I've used this function in locating the dungeon mission in daily tasks menu. Then time.sleep, where x is the number of seconds to pause the execution of the script. This function is crucial for managing the timing between actions, ensuring that our bot doesn't perform tasks too quickly or out of sync with the game's response time. Here are some custom functions made by using the functions that were mentioned earlier. With these functions, our bot can perform precise actions like clicking and scrolling while also adhering to necessary pauses as dictated by the game's mechanics. Let us now turn to see these functions in action as part of our full automation code. We start by importing the necessary libraries: PyAutoGUI for automation, time for controlling execution timing, and OS for operating system interactions, like fetching the current directory. We then define the path to the folder containing the images of buttons we will interact with. These images are crucial as our script identifies where to click based on them. The click button. This function tries to locate and click a button on the screen. If the button is not found immediately, it can wait for the button to appear using another function called wait button. If the button is found, it clicks it and wait for 2 seconds to ensure the game has time to respond. Wait button, it waits for a specific button to appear within a maximum allowed time. It repeatedly checks for the button every few seconds, which we can set with the interval parameter. Get coordinates. This retrieves the x and y coordinates of a specific button. This is helpful for more complex interactions where precise positioning is necessary. Find button. It checks if a button is currently visible on the screen and returns 1 if found, otherwise 0. This is used to decide the flow of actions in the script. Move to chapter. This function moves the game to a specific chapter by simulating clicks on the navigation buttons. It uses the click button and get coordinates function to navigate. Then comes the main loop. The main loop function orchestrates the sequence of actions to be performed repeatedly, such as selecting missions and confirming actions. It handles up to 100 repetitions by default, performing all necessary clicks and waits as needed. Within this loop, the script also includes logic to handle scenarios like reloading the game every 50 iterations to prevent issues from prolonged session durations. Finally, if this script is run directly, not imported as a module, it asks the user how many times to repeat the mission, waits for initial setup, and then starts the main loop. This detailed walkthrough of our automation script should give you a solid understanding of how each part of the function contributes to the overall functionality. This setup not only automates interactions but also handles unexpected scenarios like missing buttons or required game reloads. In the demo, you will see that we run the script through terminal using command python3 repeat same mission.py. Make sure the terminal is opened in the directory where the Python script file is located. In my case, I named the Python script file repeat same mission. And to terminate the running script, we will need to open the same terminal and enter Ctrl+C. This will terminate the program. Now let's take a look of a demo of this code which I had recorded earlier. With this, we wrap up this tutorial. Let's briefly recap the key points and discuss potential expansions for our automation project. We explored an automation script using Python and PyAuto GUI tailored for repetitive tasks in an RPG game. This script simplifies daily routines like mission repetitions and can be adapted for other tasks. We delved into specific Python functions designed to locate and interact with game elements, ensuring our script is both efficient and adaptable. Looking ahead, we can extend our script to cover more in-game activities such as sending gifts to friends and collecting rewards, making our gaming experience even more seamless. Additionally, creating a version of this tutorial for Windows users can help reach a broader audience, ensuring everyone can benefit regardless of their operating system. Eager to hear your thoughts and suggestions. If you have ideas for improving the script or additional tasks you would like to see automated, please leave a comment below the video. Thank you for joining me today. Happy gaming and automate wisely.